How's it going, everyone? Welcome to UFC 266 fight predictions. Volkanovski versus Ortega for the featherweight championship. Let's get into the video to find out what I chose for my predictions. First fight on the main card at women's flyweight, Jessica Andrade versus Cynthia Calvillo. Jessica has the all-around better stand-up, striking, takedowns, submission game. Cynthia's tough, but I think Jessica's going to beat her up for 3 rounds and win a decision. Next up at heavyweight, Curtis Blaydes versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Jairzinho has the better striking and power advantage. Curtis has the better takedowns and ground and pound. Jairzinho's takedown defense and his overall wrestling game leaves a lot to be desired. I think Curtis will be able to take him down and land a lot of ground and pound in the second round and get a TKO. Next up at middleweight, Nick Diaz returns to fight Robbie Lawler in a rematch. I think the layoff for Diaz is the concern I have. I think he's durable and can survive all 5 rounds, but I think with Lawler being so active, I think he's going to be a lot sharper, and I think he's just going to overall score more points than Diaz and beat him up for 5 rounds. Robbie Lawler wins a decision. Next up is Valentina Shevchenko versus Lauren Murphy for the women's flyweight title. Valentina's stand-up and ground game are superior to Murphy. I think Murphy is durable, but I think the pressure and the overall striking is going to be too much for Murphy to handle. I think Valentina gets her out of there by KO, TKO, round 2. Next up is the main event for the featherweight title. Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega. Both men are very durable. They can take damage very well. Stamina-wise, they can both go 5 rounds. Ortega's striking's come a long way since the Holloway fight. His submission game's always been off the chart. Alexander's striking, footwork, takedown defense have always been top-notch. I think this fight will be very close, and I can see either guy winning. But I think Alexander's gonna win on points in a very close fight and win by decision to retain his title. I'll show you how I'm picturing the fight using UFC 4 the game. Hope everyone enjoys the fights. Let's get into it.
Featherweight championship showdown between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Brian T-City Ortega. What a round it was, especially for
I think his body shots, his defense, his crosses and jabs are some of the keys to victory for Alexander Volkanovski.
Chest to chest, forehead to forehead, let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Big knockdown for him, courtesy of
As we get into the later rounds, I think Alexander can start to hurt Ortega.
In the previous round,
He may even be able to drop Ortega a couple of times.
right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase.
Keys to victory for Alex: leg kicks early, first couple of rounds. That'll stop a lot of the movement and takedowns of Ortega, and that will also open up strikes.
Push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
As the fight progresses into the later rounds, I think that's when Alexander can start to hurt Ortega with strikes. I don't think he gets a finish, but I do think he can hurt him a couple of times, which will be enough to win a decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you did, drop me a like, share, leave me a comment in the comment section below of what you'd like to see next and of your fight predictions. Don't forget to hit that sub button. It really helps the channel grow a lot. Until next time, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Enjoy the fights Saturday night.